Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is October 30, 2025, Hallows Eve, Halloween. And we're just going to go for a little walk in the neighborhood to see what decorations are up. Yep, I'm going to go see. It's not exactly all the way dark though, so well, we'll see that. It'll be dark when we get back to see those, but we're going to take our time. And I'll walk around as long as this camera doesn't screw up. Now, there's some over here. Look at that. Right there, there's some. But not really a whole lot going on down here. Oh, they're going out, man. They're going out. Don't see anything down here. They got, now these guys, the people that just pulled out, they always have a nice one, but it's not really dark enough. But I mean, it's going to get cold, so I had to come out. Could not wait. Damn, these guys didn't do it this year. Maybe. These people did. See, look. You got all the little, look at that. See, over here they put like a little tiny, I don't know what's going on there, but it's not quite enough, people. So let's go over this way a little bit. There we go here. Okay. That's neat. We got little ghosts and goblins, look. Look, they're flying. No hands either. Look at that. Look at that little thing. Oh, that little, look, that little cow keeps going up and down. He just did. It was on the beginning of the video, but he's not going to do it now, so. Okay, Mr. Cow, I saw you do that. Okay, and then there's, look, see, there's Boo right there. It's like, see, look, he did it. Look, he's hiding. Look, he's hiding right there. Don't make a liar out of me. Come on. Oh, there he goes. See? See him coming up? He's a cow, and then he stands up. See? Neat, isn't it? All right, Mr. Cow. I appreciate you doing that just for the video. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to say goodbye to these guys here. Casper and his friends, Boo. And we're going to kind of go to the front here. Not sure what's going on right there. They usually have a giant skeleton and all kinds of stuff going on, but not this year. They just said, nah, not doing it, not even involved. They're like, screw it, man, we're not going to do it. We're not getting into that Halloween spirit today. See, we got a person up there, but we'll be walking that way soon. But they put a lot out there. They did quite a bit. Look at them. See, right up there. In a way, when it's dusk, sometimes the cameras will focus a little bit better. This is just a phone camera. That's all it is. It's not a really, you know, what you would shoot a movie with, but hey, it's what I have right now, fastest at the moment. See, we got people got the spirit right there. See, now we're gonna go over here. See how many people got the spirit over here. See, look up there, look. Half a moon. Okay, so we're coming down. Yep, we've got another boo. They must have went to the same store. See, over there, we've got another boo. Right there. And a unicorn thing or something. And they have jack-o'-lanterns on the porch. Let's see. Oh, somebody's got some stuff out. Okay. Okay, so we do have a little bit of stuff there. Some lights. I'm not sure what it's all out there. But we'll be coming right up this road again, so it'll be darker by the time we do it. You guys are coming along with me. Oh, somebody's doing fireworks tonight? See, they did a little stuff, see? Look at that. Look at that. See, they did some things. And look, over here they did some more. See? Look at that. I don't know what's going on there. People are shooting guns or something. But it is kind of out in the burbs. Look, they have more scabs. More cobwebs. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. And look, there's some right there. Look. Kind of cool. Yeah, I hear some guns going off somewhere. Man, maybe it's like, you know, like that. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Run, Barbara. Could be the, you know, the Night of the Living Dead. Like they're just shooting like they're keeping off the zombies because they're on their way, you know. There's all these zombies around, man. Man, I might have to watch out because I don't have anything. Like if a zombie comes, I don't know. I'll have to watch. I mean, I watched The Walking Dead quite a bit, so. Yeah, I mean, I saw how they dispatched zombies. Okay, there is a spider web right there. A big one. Man, there must be a lot of zombies over there. It's kind of scary when you think about it. There could be zombies right now headed right to this neighborhood. And all of us people are unaware of the zombie problem. Oh, there he goes in there. I'll just get a note of it while he's there, while he was in there. I don't want to film people. How you doing? Oh. Man, this year there's like, man, people don't feel like doing it as well. I mean, last year, if anybody's bored and has the time, you can go to the Driving Around the World on Facebook and other places, YouTube. It's like Belcherman, YouTube has it on it. I think a few other places has it on it. But I've got Halloween of last year. And there was much more going on here. Alright, see, there's nobody has anything yet. Man, that's not good. See, we'll just walk past this stuff. Damn, oh my God, the zombies must be getting closer. I mean, we need the guy with that, you know, the one with the crossbow. What's his name? I can't remember his name. But the dude with the long hair with the crossbow. He just seems to be a good shot. So that's the guy we need from The Walking Dead. We need that guy. Look, there's a little kitty cat. Uh-oh, the other one's out of air. That's cute, though. Kitty cat, you know what happened? The kitty cat must have clawed it and made it go out of air. That's a bad kitty. Bad kitty, bad kitty. This is my papa. That's pretty cool. Okay, and there's more stuff a little bit. There's like... somebody's got like a wild window, like a strobing window there. Look, see? Look at that. That's not even a real person in there. That is spooky. They set up a whole room to do it. See, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Look at that. Have a hot witch Halloween. Halloween, however you say it. And then up there is a nice door. That's nice. But that's kind of, look, that's really spooky, man. If I could zoom in on that, maybe when I come back, I don't know. But they got like flickering lights in there. It's all spooky and scary, man. Look, they even got a bulldozer and said, hey, we'll use it for Halloween. Nah, they're probably just fixing stuff. But just, I thought I'd give them credit for like a bulldozer, you know. A Halloween bulldozer. I might as well cross the street because I am not seeing any decorations of any streets, any houses, I mean, down here. There's just one. Okay, see, they've got the spirit a little bit. See, look at that. Got a little bit of spirit happening. Alright, got the jack-o'-lanterns going up the staircase. It's very thoughtful. This other side, man, like, I mean, look, see, they said that, man, we're not even doing it. And they said, we're not doing it. Not doing it, all the way to the street. Not even gonna do it. Look at that. Not even, there's Amazon Prime. They even have some lights going on, but it's because they're delivering. Look, they didn't do it. Not even anything. Damn, that Amazon Prime truck, boy. That thing is lit. Oh, they have the big skeleton. Maybe they'll turn it on by the time, you know. If you can see it, there's a big skeleton right there. I mean, that thing is really tall. So maybe they'll have it on by the time, because I still got some walking to do. These guys usually do something here, so they did the whole thing around here. Now, I don't know about you. My house kind of has a whole lot of weird roofs too, but I don't know how. I mean, did they put those lights up or get somebody else? Or what? Damn, they have some on the back in that house, but not in the front too much. That's pretty kind of risky getting up that high to do all that, I would think, you know. No, they have some on the front. They're like, yeah, we got something, dude, so shut up. Stop making it like we ain't doing stuff. Trying to be a punk. Damn, even the house is calling me names now. Look at that. They have a whole thing. We'll be hitting that on the way back. Okay. Because we'll go up this street and there's another one that you come down. I see stuff flashing way over there. And all these people just say, oh, that's for sale. They're like, screw it. We're not even in the neighborhood vibe here tonight. Because we're selling ours. We don't want to be your neighbor no more. It's like when Mr. Rogers, when he says, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, they're like, shut up. We don't want to be in this neighborhood. They're selling. They don't want to be around. They don't want to be involved in any of it. Alright, so far we do not have a lot going on. You will hear me kind of heavier breathing here because I'm going up a 45-degree incline here. It doesn't look like it, but I am. Yep. There's, over here, we got the American flag and some orange. We do. There you go. And some jack-o'-lanterns. There it is. Alright. Man, this year they just haven't done it. How you doing? Yeah, pretty much if they haven't put anything up by now, I mean, we're talking it's the night before Halloween. They're probably not going to. Oh man, this hill is a long hill. Give me a ride, man. Give me a ride. Yep, these people here. Nope. Look at that. They have a swing out front, but they don't have any Halloween. A Halloween wreath. Just think, that's like the highlight of this whole hill. Is that we got to see a wreath for Halloween. Man, nobody on this street even cares about it. Alright, there's over there. I can't really see if there's any over there. Man. Alright. Wow, there's some flashing lights here. See, they're doing something different. Look at this. Man, oh, they got some, see? They have the purple stuff. Look at that, see? The purple lights, and then there's some kind of scary thing right there by the door. He's like on the lamppost. And if you look over here, look, it's a skeleton. Oh, they got him chained to the tree. Look at that. It's got a grave and everything. Look at that. So I would say that this house wins on this street because nobody else did anything anyway. But this is some effort here. Alright, Mr. Skeleton, just make sure you eat more, alright? So you won't be so skinny. Now we're going to make a left. We're going to go to the left. Nothing to miss down here this way. We just went from, we were going down the other way there. Now we come up here. Alright. We got people backing into places, and man, hopefully they won't get in the way of the Halloween Festivus. Nope. They have backed in, but they have decided not to be involved. They're like, we're not going to be involved in it. Because they don't have any decorations, look at all. They have a light on their mailbox, pretty trippy. I thought about doing that, but I don't know. It's just a mailbox. Nobody cares. You're like, yeah, look at that guy. He's so cool. He lights his mailbox up. Yeah. They'll just think you're showing off. Oh, these guys did the lights like I do at my house. All year round. I don't just put the white ones out. I have different colored lights that show. Oh wow, look at that. Nice. Look at that. They got something going on back there, but I can't. It's their driveway. I can't go on there, but that's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh my God. That's a Halloween garage if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Pretty cool. I don't know about you, but I hear a lot of gooses and geeses or whatever flying around, but I can't see them. That's pretty cool how they have all that stuff. Man, now I gotta cross the street because all the decorations are over there. But look at that yard, look. They have lights everywhere in this yard. That's pretty wild, man. Something's going on back there. But I am not gonna go even near it because you never know. Could be Jedediah. Children of the Corn could be somewhere in there. Oh, there's a doggy. It's a puppy dog. See, he thought he was all slick, like I didn't see, but I see you. I can see you, pal. Look at that. Okay, they went with some lights there. Again, is that not tricky to do that? To get up that high to put those up, man. I mean, seriously. It's pretty high up. Yeah, the puppy was over there. I didn't want to irritate the puppies. So I came over here. They've got like jack-o'-lanterns over there, and there's puppy house. But let's see. Yeah, they've got. Oh, I hear somebody having fun. Wow, listen to that. Oh wow, they really. Look at that. There's a lot of jacket. Oh, there's a skeleton there and everything. Cool. So they did some stuff. They got busy. Look at that. All right. Over there, there's something on the front, but I can't make it out. Alright. Is there something? I don't know. I don't think that's something hanging from it. Something's hanging, but I don't know what it is. Alright, so let's see. And then they did a little bit of Festivus for the rest of us. Alright. And then get this side, because they're like, man, we did this side too. Don't be skipping the sides, buddy. We will complain about your filming. There you go. I got all the sides. I don't see anything in these other places, man. These people said the heck with this holiday that you think is great. We don't even see. Look how dark it's gotten since we've been walking. It's dark now. There was a little light in the beginning, but whew, it got dark. Usually this walk, this Halloween Eve walk, will take 30 minutes because I keep stopping to film stuff. Like, see, they have a little bit of lights, but not a lot else going on. I don't know what that is on there. Looks like a little snowman. See? What I have to learn to do is walk faster. Be quicker when it's like in an area with like one house that's lit. Like, see, you got one there. Now, to be fair to them, they did some effort there. Like, somebody took some time and did some stuff here. See? Oh, there's a little... Yeah, it's like, look, it's got... Oh, it's moving. Yeah, it's moving, but it's moving real slow, see? Trippy. Maybe it's stuck. Maybe it's like half broken, but it was moving. They were moving around. People had those last year, but these people just said that they're like, I don't even care about Halloween, man. Scrooge at it. What is that flashing over there? You know, we gotta see what that is. Look, there's something on the ground. See, because there's nothing here. So what is this all about? Like, what's this part here? Yeah, don't expect a historical sign or anything. Look, it says no parking, private property. Right on this sign, right there. Man, these people, they did nothing Halloween. Not a thing. What is this all about? Well, somebody did it. Look, they put two little pumpkins flashing. Look. Oh, somebody's got some stuff going on over there. Look, see? Okay, whoever did this, I'll give you credit. And then over there, somebody's having a disco. I found out where those geese are at. They're all at that pond over there. But look at this. Trippy, ain't it? Pretty nice, man. Except for these people. These people didn't do anything. But somebody did the jack-o'-lanterns. Somebody put a little pumpkin on the porch, so we'll give them credit for that. They're like, man, we don't even care about your Halloween video. Yeah, this year, I don't know. I think maybe because it rained. It rained yesterday. Really, really good. It was raining really good today, but there's no more rain. So maybe they thought, you know, we couldn't do it or something. I don't know. See, they have a pumpkin right there, but that's it. Nothing else. No more pumpkins, man. There's one little light up there. See, I always go out like the night before Halloween. Because, you know, during Halloween, there's just kids and everything's everywhere. This way you can get all the decorations and all that stuff and, you know, nobody gets in your way. Man, they are loud. See, all those geese, whatever you want to call them, they are super excited about Halloween. Or maybe they're just afraid that Basement Cat. Because Basement Cat and his minions will go after the birds. They will go after them. See, there's the one we walked up right there. We walked all the way up that thing. Gosh. We're going up again. Oh. We are going up. Okay, there is some. This is the one where I'm not sure. See, look, there's like a. See, look in there. Look, see. Spooky. Hey, look. Yeah. Oh, and they got a little thing there. Wow. See? And it says Trick or Treat. And then you go over here, and then we're here. You know, it's this house. Got a little bird thingy. Alright, and like I said, they on the back of that one, they have like it's all lit up back there. But over here, not a whole lot of Halloween, but lights. So, but they have like little candles, or I don't know, those little lights that look like candles right there. Man, we're at 27 minutes so far. Kind of walking just like a little. Oh, that's right in the face. That's great. Somebody is backing out. Hurry up. Back up. Hurry up. I'm coming up that way. Yep, these are places, this road we already saw, but we're getting closer to where it's going to be new stuff. That's why I'm kind of walking fast. Speeding this up. See, there's the pumpkin thing. We saw that. Man, it doesn't seem like it, but I'm moving twice as fast as I was before. Now there's the one with the wild stuff going on in the window. See, right here, look. I'll show you. It's kind of spooky. See, look. There's somebody in that window. He's waiting for the kids. Come and get some candy, kids. Whoa. Pretty cool. Good job on that one. They used the whole room. See, and then you got them over there. Halloween. Come on, Halloween. Let's just don't have to agree, so just shut up. But, oh, they've got some stuff going on up there. Wow, look at that. All kinds of neon lights up there, man. Oh, and there's the kitty. Remember Kitty? The kitty cat that he ate the other one. He was hungry. Man, this is like, okay, we're at 30 minutes now. So we gotta get past this part because it looks like there's not a lot happening here, so I am moving. I am going quicker. So we can get where we gotta go. We don't have any time for all this stuff that nobody said they wanted to do anything. We have no time for these people right now. We do not want to go anywhere where they do not have any decorations. So we're coming on. Let's do it. And I guess those people with that giant skeleton said the heck with it. We are not going to turn it on, and that's too bad for you. That's how it's going to be, pal. And I'm like, I really don't appreciate that, pal. Because my video needed a lit up skeleton, for crying out loud. Come on. There's a guy up here in the corner that usually does a lot. Okay, so these guys here, they did quite a bit here, but we kind of saw it already, but it wasn't lit up, see? But now it's dark. I mean, it's gotten dark by the time we were doing this. But we're getting ready to go into new territory. Well, I am really walking quick now. Because we have seen all this. We saw this guy here. We saw all these people right here. Hey. All right. Yeah, this one had a lot of spider webs. They did not too bad of a job. Here we go. Hey. Spider webs is right there. They're not lit up, so it's hard to see, but then you got these right here. See? Look at that, all kinds of stuff going on there. Spider webs over here. Man, they're still shooting zombies, man. I'm worried. Look at that, man. I wouldn't have put that there. That's a way for a zombie to get in. So, and then over there, see? Things going on over there. All right. I think we went over there. I'm pretty sure we went across that way, didn't we? Yeah, because we said that these people had a similar to other people's or something. But then they have like look, see? So we might want to come over and get Count Dracula or whoever he is. Man, the wind blew them over. And then look, see? They're coming back up. All right, not bad. Man, I am seeing nothing but darkness. Do these people not believe in Halloween? Come on. This is ridiculous. Somebody up here. There's the guy up on this corner of this road right here. Now see, that's the first ones we saw right down there. Where the person was pulling out. I am hauling butt up here. Okay, now we got somebody finally that has something. Yeah, this Halloween, man, there's not as many people doing it. Look at that, see? That's not bad. See? Yep, at least they did something. Nobody else did anything, man. Look at this. I don't even, man, I'm not seeing the guy on the corner getting involved this time. I see nothing up here. Somebody put up a for sale sign though, looks like. It says coming soon. That's right, coming soon. Somebody's gonna sell that. It looks empty. Maybe it's a haunted house where nobody's supposed to be. You know, that empty house that nobody wants to be in. Could be. There are some lights there. Oh, that's his. Yeah, this guy didn't do it this year. Look at this. Man, it is a complete failure up here this time. Last year, I'm telling you, if you want to see the video from last year, it was everywhere. My house is down that way. Right? It's one of them. Too bad you can't guess. It's one of them down there. Anyway. Man, this guy right here had the best Halloween decorations of the year. Last year. I mean, he had everything out. But this year, I guess he's like, man, taking a year off from Halloween. Yeah, he usually, man, that guy usually does a whole lot. See, and if you look up the street, there's nobody. See, we're kind of not really in the development now. See, this guy, man, this guy right here, and all these trees, he had spider webs, all kinds of stuff. But this year, he just said, nah, spider webs are too expensive this year. Spiders, and then the spiders went on strike. They're like, man, we're not even working without, like, you know, we got to get some kind of like compensation. And they, you know, they could not get the contract signed in time. They just couldn't do it. See, this is like a main road here. And we'll finish off, we'll come back. Man, that was just, man, going up that thing, that was hard to do, but it was kind of a waste of time, man. Because there was nobody with anything on that road. It was total Laneville. Man. Well, we'll just check this one more thing. We didn't get to see it. They're the only people. Right here, down here real quick. Man, I tell you. Well, whoever that was that went for a drive came back. But I just wanted to... Man, there are no skeletons this year. People didn't do anything. Let's just go here real quick because we didn't do it when it was dark. And you never know, my neighbors might watch this and say, why didn't you get our house when it was dark? Then for like a whole year, we're like in a feud, like the Hatfield McCoys and all. Over, you know, I didn't video it correctly. And man, next thing you know, my ratings go down on YouTube and everywhere. Like all that stuff, they start saying, man, they didn't even do good. He didn't even do it right. See, there it is at night. There it is, let's see. And then we'll go back and then that's it. See, it's darker now, you can see it better. So there is a boo. And there's those people hanging around. And then over here is another guy hanging down, and this cow likes to hide. Let's see him hide before we leave. Yup, see? There he goes. He's right there. See? The neighbors. Oh, here he comes. Alright, I'll see you later, Cal. Happy Halloween. That was cute. That was pretty good. Little Cal that thumbs up. Alright. Well, that's gonna get ready to do it for not as good as last year. 2025 Halloween Eve was much better. Well, no, Halloween 2025 Hallows Eve is right now. And it was not as good as 2024's version, where everybody had something out. Everybody was enjoying Halloween, man. It's like, come on. It's like, what's the problem, man? Get with it. Alright, that was a long one. It's been 41 minutes. We'll take one more look at this. Now that it's all lit up. And there you go. Happy Halloween tomorrow. It's Hallows Eve now. Alright. And that's that. See you guys later.